And we are on. Hold on, girl. You're muted.
I kind of hear, but I can't hear.
Okay, try now.
Testing.
That's good.
Yes.
Testing. Okay.
Yes, you're good. Sorry.
All right, we're back. Starting off strong with technical difficulties as always.
It wouldn't be a podcast episode without it.
It would not. Kat and I are rocking our
Zenon.
special look tonight.
Yes, our Zenon inspired hair and
Saddest cosplay
clothes, and I have my Supernova Girl shirt.
Yeah, Kat actually tried.
Only on my eye look.
You got a whole shirt. I just rummaged through what I
do.
had. Pulling stuff trash compactor like Zenon would have.
Yeah. Also, who wouldn't want a shirt that says Supernova Girl on it?
Who wouldn't? It's
Who
super
wouldn't?
cute. It's super cute.
Although I wish the colors were different, and I don't like the colors they picked, but whatever.
I wish it was hollow.
I wish it was too, or I wish it was like pink, purple, and like light blue, but they did red, blue, and pink. And I'm like, that doesn't say Zenon.
Zenon would not approve.
Absolutely not.
She would not.
No.
So tonight we think we are going to do, well, we know we're going to do, talk about all the Zenon movies. So Zenon the Zequel, and the dumpster fire that was Zenon Z3.
Oh, gosh, and was it ever?
And then we'll do a Where Are They Now with the Zenon cast members.
Yes.
And then end it with where we've been and where we're going.
I don't even think we know for sure, but...
Well, one thing we do know is we're approaching Leo season, which is our birthdays.
Absolutely. So
we'll have 2 very special episodes.
yes, for sure. So
Let's get started.
Yes, I was gonna say, I guess let's get started on just our comments about the Zenon movies.
Yeah, let's start with the first Zenon movie. I remember when it came out. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
As an adult who has captions on, because I can't watch shows without captions anymore,
Same.
I was devastated to find out that Cetus-Lupeedus does not start with a Z.
No.
C.
A C.
Cetus-Lupeedus.
Cetus-Lupeedus.
Terrible.
Yeah, I like it Zetus better than Cetus.
Zenon, it makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
I still think that one's the best one.
No comparison.
Yeah, I mean, I do enjoy the aliens from the second one, but the first one's just, it started it all. Like,
The first one was really good.
It was.
Watching it as an adult, it was a little cringy. Like, if I had never seen this and have an emotional attachment to it, just like watching it now, I don't know if I would have enjoyed it as much.
yeah, I tried getting Noe to watch it. We made it through all the way up until the last 30 minutes, and then I lost him, and that was, he was gone.
Yeah, that's understandable. I think one of my favorite things about that movie was I loved her coming to Earth and experiencing Earth for the first time, and I loved how they hyped up Earth to be this god-awful place. Because, yeah, that checks out.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and she was terrified, and then she gets here, and she's like, there's no acid rain. And I'm like, just wait, girl.
Just wait, yeah.
Just wait, it's coming.
Also, I think it was the first one that said when the spaceship took off, right? Which was it this year or last year that it took off? I can't remember what I told you.
I think it was this year.
I think it was this year that their space station was supposed to enter orbit, which I thought was kind of interesting because I was like, that does not look like 2022.
It does not.
No.
We really missed the mark on that one.
Yeah. Also, I enjoy how everybody drives VW bugs.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Weird.
It's so good. I just love it.
Who knew that was going to be the car?
That are electric though, because they make no sound.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it's one thing about is accurate, but for this year. But
do they have an electric bug this year?
No, but they have electric cars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I think one still. It's just iconic. Like.
Yeah, definitely.
The little hollow disc earring.
That they kept trying to steal from her.
Yes, and
Homeboy literally rode the entire spaceship ride with it dangling from her ear and never noticed.
Yeah, no worries, no cares.
None.
Oh, Lindsay says hello.
Oh, she's here. Hello.
Yes, let me. Hold on, I'm sending her a message real quick. Okay. So, yeah. And also just Margie and her, like the cat, like just the, like, kind of like little cat fight. The whole, like, movie is relatable. And also just as a Leo, when you hate somebody, it's like that. You kind of become a little Margie. It's okay. It's just...
No comment. No comment.
Yeah, no comment.
Yeah, definitely. Out of the three, by far the best one.
Oh, they're having a field trip tomorrow. She was.
Where y'all going?
Yeah, where are you going? We'll wait for the answer.
Sam's Club.
That's my kind of field trip. Let's go. Let's go.
Why are you packing a lunch to go to Sam's? You literally get lunch at the Sam's.
That was Noe. That was Noe.
I have my phone like sitting away from me.
No, you're good. No, Lindsay's taking them to the Science Museum.
That makes more sense.
I went on a field trip there when I was a kid. It's really cool. I slept in front of the tank because they have like a long hallway that's like below the level of the water, and it was new. It was a new wing at that time, and so me and my friend, we slept all the way at the end where the tank was, and I wanted to sleep right underneath it. And I don't remember what kind of a fish it was, but he like he like had a little flashlight and hit the glass with the light, and there was just this long like fish, and it scared the shit out of me.
I have many questions. First of all, why are you sleeping on a field trip?
It was a field trip to the museum that we could stay the night there.
Oh, you were staying the night. Okay.
Yeah. It was a school trip that we stayed the night there.
In my mind, I just saw you and your friend like checking out like at 11 a.m. and just going and sleeping by this tank, and I was like,
No. We had a field trip and we stayed the night there, which was kind of cool, like getting to just stay in a museum all night.
Yeah.
And it was super cool because like, you know, like their like static electricity like machine or whatever that you would like, you could tell like the lights would still be kind of going off, so like you'd see their glow. Like it was cool. It was great. It's a good time. Good memory.
We never did that.
Arkansas things.
Zoo, museum. Zoo, museum. We alternated every year, except one year when they got our city mixed up with a different city, so we didn't actually have any tickets to go to the zoo. So we just went and played in Herman Park for like 6 hours.
I mean, as a kid, that's great. But...
And then went home, and then they didn't refund us our money.
Oh, that's not right.
And no, it wasn't great because I wasn't allowed to ride the school bus, so my parents drove me. And so we just wanted to leave, but they wouldn't let me just leave. Oh. They made us stay the entire day sitting at Herman Park.
That sounds horrible.
It sucked.
Yeah, I could only imagine.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Lindsay said that they got gender reveal stuff.
Oh, nice. That's for next week, though, right?
Your
appointments next Thursday?
I think so.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was messing with the chat real quick. So yes. So moving on is. Let's see.
Friday is the Zoom.
Hmm.
Next Wednesday, I'll be wearing my color of what I'm predicting.
I'm just so moving on, because I'm not. I don't Tinder reveals. So Zenon the sequel. Let's. Oh wait, no, we can't. Wait. We have to talk about Protozoa in the first one. Like that whole. He's just. It's iconic. It's
very iconic.
The song. I mean, I was singing it for. I mean, granted, we've been gone for like. What, like a month? So I watched this.
Took like a whole month off.
Yeah, so I spent like 2 weeks singing that song.
Not the song. Only like the zoom, zoom, zoom part is all I sing.
It's only that chorus. That's it. Like
in my head, all I sing is zoom, 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 zoom.
I know the little bit of the little bit of the chorus, but not the whole. My God, that's all. Yeah, that's
all I care about is the zoom.
And then it goes to Zenon the sequel, which does not have Raven in it, which I remember.
And they didn't even address. Why not just not even make her a part of it?
Just give her a new friend.
Yeah, it was like, here she is, and we're all like.
Also, Raven Nebula, and I forget the actress's name. We'll find out in a little bit. That Nebula, I like the Raven's it's Raven, so she has that like air to her. But I like the other Nebula from the second one. So because she kind of wasn't the same Nebula as the first one. So I feel like they should have just made her. Yeah, so they should have just made her own character.
Yeah, that would make more sense than just casually replacing her. Like none of us would notice.
Yeah, and then of course they kind of tried to get rid of her as quickly as possible in the movie and send her to Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should have just been like the beginning of it, sending her out.
Yeah, but
and she does like a Zoom call with Zenon, and you could have had Raven.
Yeah. Oh, in the net. Yeah. Yeah, like she did.
You could film that anywhere.
Yeah. And then also just the sequel. It's great just because Margie comes to the space station with her dad. It's so
Margie good. Is the main character of that movie.
Oh, absolutely. Also, I love how Margie had a straight color scheme, and it was orange.
She did.
It was orange.
She rocked the orange in Z3 too.
Yeah,
Margie's been rocking orange. She's the only person I have ever seen in my life who looks good in orange.
Orange or pink, because she had the pink car in Z3.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that was I like that movie just for the aliens, but that's all I really remember of it is the aliens and them going to Earth to find Protozoa.
Yeah, here's my problem with the sequel. So the aliens transmissioned her and they're like, oh my God, what is that? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, like you weren't having
if it is that stuck in my head, it is stuck in your head too. How could you not like immediately put those things together?
Yeah.
45 minutes in, and she's like, "Oh, I think this is a Protozoa song." Yeah, gee, I wonder.
Well, yeah, that's where the movies, you could tell they're kind of going. Like, the sequel, they knew what Zenon was and what they wanted it to be, but they kind of were losing the reins a little bit. Probably because, honestly, I don't know how the book is. I don't know if it's
we haven't read the book, so.
I haven't looked up on it either. I don't know if it was just like, just one little kid book, or if it was like a series.
I feel like it had to at least be like a chapter series.
I thought it was, but then again, I could also see it being just like a kid's book.
Maybe.
I don't know. Let me look it up. I'm going to look it up.
She's going to look it up.
Yeah, I need to find this out.
But yeah, that really bothered me, and I was super annoyed by it because she kept hearing it like, Gee, yeah. Sounds familiar, but I don't know what that is. Maybe they're trying to communicate with me.
Oh, girl.
Get out.
It's a
Is it a
picture
chapter
book.
series? It's a picture book.
It's a kid's, like, little kid's picture book.
Oh.
Also,
Just-
Zenon in that one has brown hair. Like, black hair. But she has other books. Like, it's like a series of those little picture books.
Interesting.
But it's literally just like a board book. You know what I mean?
Cetus-Lupeedus.
Cetus-Lupeedus is right. Yeah, it's just first edition series, Zenon Girl of 21st Century. Bobo Crazy Zenon Girl of the 21st Century. Zenon Car Baseball Star. The Trouble with Fun and Stuck on Earth Zenon Girl of the 21st Century.
Weird.
Although, where was Zenon Car Spaceball Star? I would. I need to know what that book's about. Because
I just want to know what Spaceball Star is.
yeah, that's.
Basketball?
I'm assuming. Soccer? Would it be football? In space?
No.
I don't know, because they use different terms for different things.
Given when that movie came out, I don't think that they were wanting girls to play football. I don't ever remember
because-
like a show where girls actively played football. I think it had to
No.
be like basketball or
Yeah,
something like that.
because
Soccer.
Zenon was already breaking that mold from the first one, being
Yeah.
the kid that would climb in the trash compactor, like being the girl that would climb in the
Yeah.
trash compactor, reaching the point of where she is in Z3 racing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. They're trying to keep
I'm
her.
now the trash compactor girl outside of Bath and Body Works in the dumpster. Get my candles.
Of course. Of course. So then, what, moving on to Z3?
Speaking of trash compactors,
My god.
let's talk about Z3. Where to begin? Awful.
Trash.
Trash. It's so bad.
The
I wanna
only...
get-
Sorry, continue.
I was just gonna do the Tyra. I want to give you a 0, but that's not possible. So I'm giving you a 1.
One. I think I like the cars, like the space cars of all the different colors, because Power Rangers fan, so I just immediately associated them. Obviously,
My problem with the
Power
cars.
Rangers.
Oh, go ahead.
Speaking of Power Rangers, there's a Power Ranger in it. So let's but continue what you were going to say.
I was just gonna say, speaking of the cars, given when this movie came out, I think they could have done a little more with that. Those were the clip artiest little graphics I have ever had the misfortune of seeing.
How are those movies
They
coming?
made that on Microsoft Paint. You can't tell me otherwise.
What I don't understand is, how do you have that movie that be the third one and the graphics just gradually get worse?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm telling you, they made it on Microsoft Paint. They made it on their own little Dell laptop
yeah,
the night before it was supposed to come out.
yeah, like
It was garbage.
horrible. In the moon station. Oh, disgusting.
Pathetic. I could have made a better moon station. I came up with this. Okay? I could have made a better moon station.
Yes, and then of course there's knockoff Protozoa,
I have a theory
Value
about
Mart
that.
Protozoa.
I have a theory about that. I think this came out around the same time as I was an avid Nip Tuck watcher, and the guy who originally played Protozoa was in Nip Tuck. He played Jude, who went to school with Julia. I think those were around the same time, so
I think I
think
forgot
he
to
did a
put that.
Raven.
I think I forgot to put that role on his best known roles thing.
oh, I'll tell you all about it.
Okay, yeah, so we'll just have to add that in. Heh.
Because no one ever talks about Nip Tuck, and we probably shouldn't. It was a gross show. But it's one of the few little knowledges I have.
I never watched it.
I don't recommend it. It did not age well.
Oh,
let's just say if you've recently watched Sex and the City, that aged better than Nip Tuck, and that should tell you everything you need to know.
Okay.
My biggest problem with Z3, and spoilers, if you haven't watched it, it's been out 15 years now, so you should have. The Moon Goddess. Or should I say the... What?
What's her name? Darcy?
No.
In Degrassi?
Selena.
No, in Degrassi.
Oh, Ellie.
Ellie,
The Moon Goddess. They chose this little, like... I don't know what she is. Like, Scottish, Irish... Something of that caliber. Little goth girl to be the Moon Goddess.
But then, in the next, like, in her visions, why are you going to bring in this, like, ethereal, red-haired, like, moon goddess? That's the same person, which is so weird.
It makes no sense.
And I didn't realize it was the same person until I was looking up the characters.
I didn't know it was the same person either. Yeah, it makes zero sense. It doesn't even, like... flow with it. How are you gonna have a moon goddess who looks like exactly like them?
See, I read the synopsis of Z3 before I watched the movie, and the way that I read it, I thought that the girl band lead singer was the moon goddess that was trying to.
That would have been a better.
And
show.
and that's what I thought. And then I saw that little goth girl, and I was like, what?
And you know what? I think that they knew that would be a better show because it reminds me of that Disney Channel original movie with the guy who played Phil of the Future, who made like that AI singing girl. Yes, that one. That one.
Oh, I love that movie. I watched that movie every time it came on.
It's like someone brought that up in the break room, and they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna go a different direction, but write that down.
Put that on the board."
Yeah, that goes up, but not for this.
Yeah, I love Pixel Perfect.
Yeah,
I need
Pixel
to watch
Perfect
it.
was good. We should redo that one. We need to redo that one.
We need to watch it. That was a good one.
But back to this moon goddess. When I watched that, I literally had to put it on pause and grab my phone to go to IMDb because I was positive that was Ellie Nash from Degrassi. No. Just two goth, maybe Scottish Canadian people.
Yeah, it's just that movie was not. Also, I don't know. It felt like
even her parents weren't in it. And they were just casually sending all of these teenagers to space with no parental supervision.
Yeah, Dasha was an okay character to bring in.
Yeah, I liked her.
I liked Dasha because she grew. Like, she had character growth. She wasn't just the annoying little cousin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she kind of came into her own. But I didn't like Zenon and knockoff Protozoa's relationship in this one.
It was weird.
In Z3, I don't know. It like because in the first ones she kind of looked at him more of like a kind of like a not a role model but kind of like one. You know what I mean? Like but then in this one they were like besties.
Yeah, it was weird.
And I was like, that's weird.
It gave off weird vibes. And the song that he kept trying to force on people, hot garbage.
Yeah.
It's like if John Mayer played Protozoa.
Thank God he didn't.
He might as well have because it was hot garbage.
It was hot garbage. Also, Raven came back as Nebula for like 5 minutes.
2 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they passed off her cousin as the friend. Which I liked Cassie. She wasn't a bad character.
I think that's what they should have done with the the Zequel Nebula.
They wrote Cassie in, though, as a filler character. Everything about her lines and everything, she was just a filler character. And I felt so bad for her. Because, like, she just was thrown in. But also I kind of appreciate how Margie and Zenon still have this, like, rivalry against each other, and like they still.
It was a more friendly rivalry this time.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, it's still the worst movie.
Yeah, 100%.
I was telling you earlier, I watched it while I was cleaning the house, and cleaning the house was more fun. So
the entire month we took off, I've been trying to get through this movie.
yeah.
I watched the other two in one day. This
Yep.
one took me a month to get through.
Yep, I watched Zenon and then the sequel one in like 2-day span, and then that one I could not. And I kept trying to tell myself there's a Power Ranger in it.
That didn't get her.
And
that should tell you everything you need to know.
It didn't get me for a while, and then finally I was like, I have to watch it. I might as well watch it while I'm cleaning. And
I would say this is the worst Disney Channel original movie I have ever had the misfortune of watching more than once.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched the ones from like after. I think I stopped watching them after like Wendy Wu. I don't think I watched Disney Channel movies after that.
Yeah, I remember watching Wendy Wu. I was thinking the last one I watched was Even Stevens, but I know I watched Wendy Wu, and then I watched one with Brenda Song and this other girl who had like a brother or something.
What? That was so. What?
I'm trying to remember like what that one was about, but it had Brenda Song in it, which is why I wanted to watch it.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
And like that plain-faced white girl.
I know. Yeah.
But I don't remember what it's about.
Something Panabaker. That
plain
sounds right.
But I
Yeah.
remember Brenda Song had on like the greatest outfits I had ever seen.
Oh,
in that movie.
Oh, I think I know exactly which movie. Hold on, I'm looking. Hold
yeah.
on.
All I can remember is Brenda Song, who was the main character. She made herself
Stuck in
the
the
main
Suburbs.
character. What?
Stuck in the Suburbs.
Yes,
It was her
that
and
one.
Danielle
that one.
Panabaker.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last Disney Channel original movie I think I watched, because Wendy Wu came out after this, after that movie. Let's see. Wow, they know that their movies are awful because they don't even make half of them anymore. Like, it went from coming out with like 6 a year to like 3. Let's see. The last one that I think I actually watched because I was kind of excited for when it was coming out was. I didn't even watch Wizards of Waverly Place, honestly.
I watched Wizards.
Oh, Princess Protection Program in 2009.
I did not watch that.
That was the last one I watched, but
that was Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
The Cheetah Girls, I didn't realize came out like so close to the end of like the good
era.
Disney Channel movie. Yeah, the last one, which I mean, I like that one, even though Raven's not in it. I do like that Cheetah Girls movie. It's not bad.
Yeah, there's no bad Cheetah Girls movie.
Absolutely not. You know which one Disney Channel movie I actually really liked that I didn't think I would like it as much was Read It and Weep, with the plain-faced white girl and her sister, with Danielle and Kay Panabaker. Okay, so she writes a diary or something, and somehow, I can't remember how, but it gets out. And it gets kind of like made into a book. And the school goes wild for it. And everybody starts reading it. And
Interesting.
They don't know who the author is. And the little sister is like Danielle's little sister, Kay Panabaker. She's kind of like nerdy, kind of sticks to herself, like not a popular girl. But her alter ego is the older sister, and she's like outspoken and everything. Well, anyways, it gets out that it's that girl, and so it's kind of like her. Like, I mean, and she talks about everybody in that book, and it's good. It's a good one.
The original Burn book
kind of is. I hope it's on Disney Plus because it's worth a watch. It was way better than I thought it would. And I think I watched that movie like 5 times after, like when it would come on again, I'd have to watch it because it was that entertaining.
We'll have to come back to this movie because now I feel like I need to see it.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it a lot.
My favorite Disney Channel original movies were like the really early ones, like Smart House. I love Smart House.
What's that? Double Teamed?
What?
Double Teamed?
Love Double Team.
That's such a good one.
Underrated.
Oh my god,
Underrated.
absolutely. That's like that's one of the only sports movies I get excited about.
Yeah, that one was great. I liked the 13th Year.
13th
Cadet Kelly.
Year. Oh, absolutely.
We love Cadet Kelly.
Oh, absolutely.
We need to rewatch that one.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. It's always worth a rewatch.
Definitely worth a rewatch.
I'm trying to think what else. I just had that list up and I closed it.
What is she doing?
What am I doing? Disney Channel original movies. Okay, let's see. Of course, Halloween Town. Let's not get crazy.
Hmm.
What was that? You don't like Halloween Town?
Oh, I like it better than Hocus Pocus. No. Halloween Town is my favorite Halloween Disney
Hocus
movie.
Pocus is mine, but
yeah.
It's because I got to see. Okay, I watched Hocus Pocus way before I could watch Halloween Town because the only time I could really watch Disney Channel was at my grandma's.
Mm.
And we can't watch anything. We could not. I couldn't even watch Sailor Moon. Yeah, it's. Yeah, Pokemon was questionable.
I could imagine that evolution, though.
And even that's why.
I knew it.
That's why, and it made me so mad because I was like, "What?"
No, I loved Halloween Town, and I love that they're married or dating now.
Oh, they're engaged.
Engaged, yeah.
Oh, did you watch Brink? I didn't like that one.
The snowboarding movie?
Oh, Under Wraps. How could we? The first original movie.
That was good. It's not Halloween Town, but it's good.
No, but it's a good one. That one I don't recognize.
I also like Johnny Tsunami.
Johnny Tsunami was great. 13th Year, of course. Johnny Tsunami, Smart House.
I did not like the Leprechaun one.
Oh, is that the one where he... Genius? Do you remember that one? I think that's the one where he, like... Is it that he clones himself?
I don't know. I don't remember that one.
No, this is a different movie. My bad. Wrong movie. Oh, Don't Look Under the Bed. Terrified me, but...
I don't remember that one. I don't think I was allowed to watch that one because I get scared very easy.
I forgot about the Lawrence brothers, how they had like 7 Disney Channel original movies.
They had a monopoly for a while, and I don't know why.
I don't know either. They didn't... Because there was Horse Sense, which I remember watching it like once. Up and Away. I forgot about that one.
What was that one about?
The superhero family? Yes!
We need to rewatch that.
Absolutely.
We need to have like a Disney rewatch.
The Color of Friendship.
That's where they got Second Nebula.
And kills it in that right? movie. Yes, kills it.
I love that movie.
Absolutely kills it in that movie. Let's see. Oh my god, is that baby Camilla Belle? Wow, that's baby Camilla Belle in Rip Girls. I didn't watch that, but
I don't remember it.
Miracle in Lane 2. I don't remember that one.
That was good.
That was a good one. Let's see. Oh, Ready to Run. Gosh, that sounds so familiar.
Wasn't it a horse movie?
It's a horse movie.
Yeah.
I know. He does not like horses.
Don't blame him on that. They can't be trusted.
Exactly. It's exactly his thing.
They have soulless eyes.
Yeah. Quince. I liked Quince. That was
Love it.
such a good one.
I loved anything with that girl from Halloween Town.
Oh, absolutely. The Other Me. That's the one I'm thinking of, where he ends up cloning himself. That's a good one. It's got the guy from. That's a Lawrence brother, right?
I think so.
Whatever happened to him?
Not making Disney Channel movies, that's for sure. He's probably doing like, what are those things where you go to like the stadium and it has all like the geeky stuff?
Conventions?
Yeah, he's probably doing those.
Cons?
Cons, yeah.
Yeah. Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire.
Love that
That's
one.
a good one. Phantom of the Megaplex.
That's a good one.
Oh, I love that one. Like, I feel like that movie started my love, or like when I caught a glimpse of like the Phantom of the Opera, and I like obsessed with both of
Cat
those.
does love her some Phantom of the Opera.
Oh my god, I love Phantom of the Opera. Don't even get me started. Let's see. Motocrossed. That was a good one. I liked that one. Was a good one.
It was okay.
Luck of the Irish.
I did not like that one.
I watched it, but I never really like enjoyed it. I just watched it when it was on. Yeah, I could see that. It was
the ending where it scared me. I didn't like that one.
Absolutely. Let's see. Jet Jackson.
I don't remember that one.
Super Spy.
Mm-mm.
Where am I? Jumping Ship. That's the Lawrence brother movie that I remember.
Yeah, I remember that
one. Let's see. Is that the Poof Point? Is that the one where he turns his grandparents into kids? Like into their age?
I forgot about that one.
That's a good one. That was a good one too.
I totally forgot about that one.
Double Teamed, of course, classic. Cadet Kelly, absolutely.
Are we getting close to Twitches? Because I like Twitches.
We're getting there.
Okay.
True Confessions.
Underrated. No one ever talks about that one.
Absolutely. That is... Just thinking about that movie, I got goosebumps. Like, it's so good.
That was really good for a Disney Channel movie.
It was, yeah. Like, who could forget Get a Clue? Gotta Kick It Up.
I don't remember that one.
That one's the cheerleader movie with, I guess it's not a cheerleader movie. It's like the middle school dance team. It's a Hispanic school, and the white teacher goes and has to teach them. It has America Ferrera in it.
Yes.
That was
good. Anything with her is going to be good.
Oh, absolutely. A Ring of Endless Light. Is that a mermaid movie?
I don't remember that one.
I think I've watched it like once or twice. I think it is a mermaid movie. Has the guy from... I think it's the guy from Luck of the Irish.
Oh. He also had a monopoly on Disney movies for a while. I don't remember his name, though.
Oh, wait. No, I don't think that it's a mermaid. I think they're just swimming. It's got a dolphin in it.
Oh. I'm not a big dolphin fan.
Misha Barton's character can communicate telepathically with the dolphin. I don't know. I know you hate your dolphins.
We've got beef.
Yes, absolutely. You Wish. That one was okay.
Oh, that was a good one.
I liked it, but I didn't like
one.
the kid. I didn't like the little kid.
I could see that.
He was obnoxious. Right on Track. That was a good one.
I don't remember that
one.
The
girl, the racers. The two sisters that were in the... Was it drag racing? It wasn't drag racing, was it?
I don't think it's drag racing, but like where they all start at the same point and then
drag
you gotta
racing.
like...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That was a good one. Oh, that has Baby Brie Larson in it. I didn't realize that. I knew the girl from Seventh Heaven was in it, but I didn't know that was... I didn't remember... I forgot that was Baby Brie Larson.
And a few things that have surprised me, like as I go back and rewatch them.
Yeah.
And find out it's her.
Tiger Cruise with Hayden Panettiere. Her dad was a Navy captain or something, and she had to go to his... She like lived on his ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember that now. And she wears like the full Navy getup.
I think so, yeah. And like it intertwines with like 9/11 and stuff like that in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Disney was like, let's get that in there.
Might as well.
Now you see it. They don't have a picture of it, but I feel like I know that one.
And it was Disney?
Now you see, yeah.
Because Nickelodeon did a few movies.
Oh, that one has Ali Mashaka in it.
Oh no, that's Disney.
No, this is the one where it's like, oh, it was that magician movie where there was the TV competition to find the best magician.
I don't remember that.
Oh,
one.
well, she played the magician's assistant. Let's see. Kim Possible, so the drama, of course.
Watched
Go figure. Did not watch that.
the figure skating movie.
Yeah. Figure skating, hockey.
I'm thinking of Ice Princess. Never mind.
Oh, no, that's
That's a good movie.
a good one. Oh, Life is Rough with Kyle Massey. The dog movie.
I didn't watch that one.
It was okay. I only watched it once. Proud Family movie. Twitches.
I watched Proud Family movie. I don't know how many times. Loved it.
I watched Twitches a lot.
I love Twitches.
I could only
but I'll
watch
watch anything with Tia and Tamara.
Oh my god, absolutely. But I watched it at my grandma's. But when I'd hear her get up off that couch in her sewing room, I'd switch the channel real quick. Switch it right to Animal Planet. It was real good. You know, that channel return button was my best friend at that.
He was hovering over it the entire time.
Oh, my thumb stayed on it. And I just waited. And I was like, oh my god, do you have to go to the bathroom now? She's...
She did.
Cowbells.
Love it.
Love it. High School Musical I skipped just because of High School Musical, obviously. Which, I mean, I liked High School Musical, don't get me wrong.
At first I was like, wait, how did you skip it? And then I was like, oh, she's just skipping it in the list. Okay,
yeah, because I'm trying to, like, think of the ones that, like, we don't
I was
really
like,
remember.
how did she go this long without singing High School Musical?
Cowbells. A great one. Wendy Woo. I loved that movie.
I remember Wendy Woo.
There was supposed to be a sequel, and they never made it.
That doesn't surprise me.
I know, I was so mad. Cheetah Girls 2. Read It and Weep. Return to Halloween Town is bullshit because that's when they got a new girl to play Marnie.
Yeah.
And it was that girl from Darcy's Wildlife.
Darcy's Wildlife.
Yeah, wasn't that what her show was called on that?
I don't know what that
Sarah
is.
Paxton. Yeah, Darcy's Wildlife. It was on Discovery Kids.
I didn't watch that, but I know who Sarah Paxton is.
I mean, you both were just like...
You think we're not going to notice?
Absolutely. Jump In.
I don't remember that one.
Baby Kiki Palmer, the jumping rope one.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't watch that one? That one's good.
No, I think we're nearing my cutoff point.
Oh. Johnny Kapahala back on board.
Nope.
Sequel to Johnny Tsunami. This one also had a Power Ranger in it. Different season than the one from Zenon, but Twitches 2.
I did watch Twitches 2.
Minutemen.
No.
That's where I started falling off. Camp Rock, Cheetah Girls, One World. Dad Napped. Nope. This is where we kind of fall off.
I am officially off the Disney Channel.
No, and after that I stopped watching. The only thing I know after that is Descendants, because I just know about Dove Cameron and that it's the villain's children. And I hate the concept. But apparently everybody eats it up because they're on like their fucking, third movie, fourth movie? I don't know.
I have no idea. It's weird that it's their children. Why couldn't it just be them as...
They remade Under Wraps.
Why?
They really remade Under Wraps.
But why though? It was perfect as is.
Yeah, the first one was wonderful. Please don't tell me that's a DJ movie.
A DJ movie?
Came out last year. It's called Spin.
Oh, this is DJ.
It's a DJ movie.
I'm cringing for them.
They did the live action. Kim Possible.
Weird.
Yeah. They had that Tangled prequel or sequel kind of
I
thing.
didn't know that was a movie, but no, I didn't watch it.
I thought it was a show. I didn't realize it was a movie.
I knew it was a show. I didn't Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was when they were starting to get kind of like characters into the like actors into Disney Channel that I really did not like.
Yeah, that's like
Lemonade Mouth. The only reason I know that one exists is because it has Bridget Mendler in it, which I like Bridget Mendler. But it also has Naomi Scott, who plays Jasmine in Aladdin.
I know.
And
Seen that, but
a Pink Power Ranger. So
yeah, that's
yeah.
past my depth.
Yes. So, well, that stretched out way longer than I was hoping it would.
We had to go through all of them.
I mean, we had to, but now we have a PowerPoint to try to push through.
I think we'll breeze through that.
We'll go quick.
There's not much to say about a lot of these people.
Yeah, there's only a few people. Okay, so let me switch to...
So the PowerPoint is where are they now? The main-ish characters of Zenon, and most of them aren't doing anything.
A lot of them from like the sequels aren't... They don't have any other acting credits. Yeah, so I kind of couldn't... I didn't put them in the PowerPoint, just giving y'all a heads up. We'll kind of talk about them a little bit. But like we said, they just don't have anything else that they've done.
We also have a speculation. We think it might be this person, but we're not 100% sure, but I'm 100% sure.
Oh, wait. What speculation? We'll get there.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. Okay, let me get this set up. Hold on.
Please hold.
Okay, and then let me get you...
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom,
1 second.
zoom,
I'm just
zoom.
making sure that everybody gets...
It's showing on my phone.
Okay, can you see it on your screen though too?
Yes.
Okay, so we're good.
We're good.
Okay. So I forget how to work this damn thing every time. Give me a minute.
Please hold. Kat's got this.
I don't know if I do. Oh, there we go. I got it.
Oh, we took a month off, people.
Why does this got slides? Why does this have time? Why is this timed? I don't know. Okay. Alright.
So as you can see on the outfit on the left, that is what I have modeled my ensemble after.
The pigtails is my rendition on Nebula's. With her
Iconic.
slinkies. Yes. Okay, moving on. So first up is, of course, Zenon herself. Of course, some of her best known roles are Zenon, and then Emily and Johnny Tsunami, Bonnie and Kim Possible, which I forgot she was Bonnie.
Oh, I forgot that too.
And then I was like, oh my god, yes. And then, of course, Maxie Jones in General Hospital, which she has been playing for
years,
forever.
Yeah.
That is her current role. That's her last role. Like, that's just what she's been doing. Which, it's not really surprising that a Disney Channel person is in... Oops. Oh, hold on. We're having technical difficulties.
Please hold.
Technical difficulties. I don't know what is going on. But
since we're having the technical difficulties, Kat, the screen on their screen,
I know it's not moving.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that. Thanks.
you were giving such a good presentation.
I know,
I
that's so bad. I don't know why it didn't. Still nothing.
It hasn't updated on mine yet.
Okay, it's not wanting to change that. Okay, so we may just have to do it here.
Maybe just physically click it?
Yeah, we're just going to have to do it from the actual PowerPoint screen. Like, I can't take it into a slideshow. I have no idea why. So I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, just imagine those sliding into each other.
Yeah, don't worry. There's no like transitions or anything. I mean, we're just.
You know what to expect.
You know what to expect. Yeah, don't get crazy.
Look, I either could have made the PowerPoint and picked the wrong actors, or Kat could have made the PowerPoint and it be beautiful, but may or may not work.
Yes. Okay.
You can't have it all from us.
Okay, so we're just talking about Zenon. So this is her as Zenon. Mm-hmm. This is her as Maxie in General Hospital, which is more recent. Looks the same, has not aged.
Yeah, she's stunning.
Yeah. I did find in 2021 she had brain surgery and took a break from General Hospital, but she's now back. She has a Twitter, but she's not very active, and there hasn't been really any news about her lately. All I know is that she
stays out of the drama.
Yeah, she's doing well. Like, her surgery was successful. I think she did get COVID, but has since recovered. She got that at the beginning of the year. But yeah.
Good for her.
I know. Moving on, we have Raven Simone. She plays Nebula.
Of course.
Nebula, the first one.
Nebula 1 and Nebula 3.
Yes, exactly. Best known roles is Olivia on The Cosby Show. Mm-hmm. Raven on That's So Raven and Raven's Home. Monique in Kim Possible, which I think it's funny that they both are playing Kim Possible characters.
I don't think that's funny at all. That makes total sense.
I mean, for Disney Channel, yeah. And then, of course, Galleria in the Cheetah Girls. Mm-hmm. Her last role is, of course, as Raven in Raven's Home.
That's still on, right?
Yes. I talk about it. I talk about it down. She has her own appearances, and then she got married to her wife in 2020. They're very active on TikTok, and
she says with disdain.
They're not. Sometimes they're funny. Most of the time they're obnoxious.
They're a bit much.
Like, I mean, obviously we get it. Her wife's a social media manager, so I'm sure she knows how to run TikTok pretty well.
Wait. She is?
Yeah.
Interesting. She's a social media manager and still got cornrows? Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder what she would have said to anyone she was managing.
I wonder. Her show, Raven's Home, is in its 5th season currently.
Okay.
It hasn't been canceled. And she did appear as herself on Celebrity Wheel of Fortune in January.
I watched her on that.
Did she win?
I don't remember. I'll have to ask Sue. Isn't she also on The View?
She was. Not anymore, I don't think.
She's not anymore?
No, I don't think so.
Interesting.
She hasn't been on The View, I don't think, for quite a while.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought she was still on.
I don't know. Next up is Stuart Penkin, who is Edward Plank. He best known roles is as Earl in Dinosaurs. Have you ever seen that?
I didn't know that was him.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I used to watch that all the time growing up. Ben Heineman in Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Interesting. I love Curb, and I never would have put the two together.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay.
I have to go rewatch this.
Okay.
Because I'm a Curb enthusiast, and I do not remember this guy.
I do enjoy a good episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
It's in my top 5 best TV shows of all time. Oh my god,
yeah. Noe got me really into it, and it's so fucking funny. He was Gordon Salinsky in Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves, which I really like that one.
Okay.
I like that movie. Do you remember that movie where the parents get shrunk?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
I didn't realize that was him, though.
Yeah. His last role was in American Christmas. I haven't been putting the years for these, so... Mm-hmm. This one's fairly recent, though, because he is still a pretty... He gets a lot of roles. Like, he's still very active in his career. like he has 2 movies coming out in the future: Deep in the Forest and Kickback
Okay.
5. Kickback V. I don't know. I think it's Kickback 5. I'm just assuming. He recently appeared on a podcast. But other than that, there's no drama. There's no drama or anything. These are people that are like, they're living their life.
Oh! Sorry. I'm so sorry, Kat.
What happened?
I looked up who he was on Curb.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna bother me.
Oh, okay. Next up is Holly Folger.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Folger, I'm assuming.
I hope so.
Folger, yeah. She plays Aunt Judy.
Mm-hmm.
Her best known roles are Robin in Anything But Love and Holly in Ellen's TV show.
Okay.
Her last role was Francine in The Case of the Missing Garden Gnome, which I don't know.
I don't know what that is. I would assume it's an animated, like a voice actor.
I want to say, I don't think it was.
Oh.
In 2015, she has created a series called The Hollywood Beauty Detective, and it's still running to this day. And in 2020, she also launched her nonprofit, True Beauty Discovery.
Interesting.
Yeah, so from what I read about her nonprofit and everything, I can't remember everything I read, but it's a good cause. Like, if I remember right, it's like making the beauty industry of Hollywood transparent.
Okay.
And kind of getting like young women to kind of just love themselves in their own skin kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, so, we kind of stand that a little.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Next up,
I'd expect nothing less from Aunt Judy.
Oh, no, absolutely. Aunt Judy she's a queen. And then, of course, Frederick Coffin is next, who played the villain, Parker Wyndham. Mm-hmm. His best known roles are as Kevin O'Malley in Hard to Kill, Officer Kaharski in Wayne's World, Ike in Mother's Day. So pretty much this is one of the few like big main roles that he has. He has a lot of acting credits as like an extra character.
Yeah, like inmate number 2.
Exactly. Not that far into the list, but like a tertiary character. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
His last role was Detective Verrol, I guess?
I would say so.
In Identity. He passed away from lung cancer in 2003.
Oh my gosh. That's not far from Zenon.
No,
like
actually,
his role from that to that, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't make that connection, but yeah. Next up is Bob Bancroft. He plays Mr. Lutz. His best known role is Frank Mann in Parks and Rec. Delbert Oates in Carnage Park. Dr. Joseph Kakachi in Chicago Hope. I probably butchered that. His last role was Dr. Hudson in Haley Duff's movie The Wedding Pact 2, The Baby Pact.
No comment.
Yeah. He is currently filming a TV movie called Dot Avenue. He is like active in his career. Mm-hmm. Like he has a lot of acting credits. I think that Chicago Hope credit though, that's like he was one of the main characters of that show.
Interesting. I've never even heard of that show.
Yeah, me either. Philip Reese, who plays Protozoa. Mm-hmm. The first one and the only one that matters.
The only one.
The only one. His best known roles are as Reza in 24. Reza. Sorry again for butchering that if I did.
I watched that show, so I'm not sure.
No, yeah, same. I would never. Ramon in Doctor Who. Lindsay, where you at? Murphy in Night Flyers. And his last role was Marcos in Shameless. Oh, I messed up the my italics on that one. Oh well. I don't think
I don't remember him in Shameless.
I think he's more of like a producer now.
Okay.
More than he is an actor. I think he has a family now. And he kind of just sticks to himself. This is a fairly recent, like last few years picture.
That's how so the last thing I remember seeing him in was Nip Tuck, and that's what he looked like in that.
Well, then it might be that old. But I mean, I don't know. Because, I mean, it's, I don't know, Hollywood. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I have no doubt in my mind that he still looks like that. He seems like someone who would age beautifully.
Absolutely. Okay, next up is Lauren Maltby.
She looks exactly the same.
She looks exactly the same. She plays Margie, the baddest bitch. Her best known roles. Show. True. Her best known roles are Heather Hartman and Stepsister from Planet Weird, which was another Disney Channel movie. Mm-hmm. Tracy and I'll Be Home for Christmas.
I love that one.
And then her last role was Margie in Z3, because after Z3 she retired, and she's now a psychologist in California.
Oh, good for her.
I know. I got this picture from her website.
Good for you, Lauren.
I know. She's killing it. She looks great. Brendan Jefferson plays Andrew.
Oh.
His best known role is, besides Andrew, is X-Ray in Holes.
No idea that was him. My mind is blowing right now. I love Holes.
I got so excited when I found that out. I was like, wow.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Gosh, I haven't watched Holes in so long.
I watched it like a couple months ago. I watch it at least like twice a year. It's so good.
I need to watch it again. His last role was young Stan Williams in Redemption, the Stan Tukey Williams story.
Okay.
But other than that,
my gosh, I had no idea that was him.
Yeah, other than that, I didn't find anything else really about his life at the moment. But yeah, he was X-Ray.
What a great role.
Oh my god, I know. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Okay. Next up is Gregory Smith. Plays Greg.
Wow, they really reached deep for that one.
Oh yeah. His best known role is are Alan Abernathy in Small Soldiers, which I did not realize that.
I didn't either. Interesting.
Yeah. Ephraim Brown in Everwood.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know, yeah. Dove Epstein in Rookie Blue, which I watched some Rookie Blue, and I never realized that was him. I watched it with my mom, and
I have no idea what that is.
It's a Canadian TV show that was aired here in the U.S.
I'm surprised I don't know what that is. I love me some Canadian TV.
Yeah. His last role was Will Griffin in Designated Survivor. He still acts some, but as of recently, he just got married not too long ago.
He also looks the same.
Yeah, he just looks taller. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's him.
But as far as his face and his like hair flip.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's him and his wife.
Cute.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yes. I like her headband that she has in that picture.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
She's gorgeous. Next up is Thomas M. Wright, who played Orion in Zenon the sequel.
What a transition.
I know. Best known role is John O. Mitchum in Top of the Lake, Michael Groom in Everest. His last acting role was Elisha?
I would say Elisha.
Elisha Cook in Barkskins. But he has since shifted his career to being both director and producer. He has a film that called The Stranger that was just shown at this year's Cannes Film Festival.
Okay.
So, he's doing something.
He is.
But yeah, what a transition.
I would not have, if I would have seen those two people, I would not know they were the same
When
person.
I saw this picture, I was like, that can't be him. But his eyes. His eyes are the same. But I was just like, oh, wow, okay. Next up is Shadia Simmons, who plays Nebula Wade 2.
Nebula 2.
Which I liked her Nebula.
I liked her. I don't know if I liked her as Nebula. I think they could have given her own person.
Well, that's what we were kind of talking about earlier. Is I liked her character, her version of Nebula, but I would have liked it better if she was her own character.
Yeah.
Because this was a lot more like she was such a more compassionate Nebula in this one, and like
much softer.
Yeah. Her best known roles are Corinne Baxter in Strange Days at Blake Halsey High, which I think that was I know it's a Canadian show. I think that was like another Discovery Kids show. If I remember.
I don't know why, but I remembered it like Cartoon Network.
Was that what it was? I watched that show. And I like that show. And then
I think it was Cartoon Network, but don't quote me on that.
Emily in Life with Derek.
Okay.
And Piper Dellums in The Color of Friendship, which we were talking about earlier, which is
that's where we know her.
A great movie.
She was spectacular.
I know her from that and Life with Derek.
I don't remember her in Life with Derek.
She was the best friend.
I don't remember her.
Oh, wow. Her last role...
But I will never forget Piper Dellums.
Oh, no, absolutely not. Her last role was Emily from Life with Derek. But she has since become a high school level educator.
Good for her.
And this is... I want to say this is probably from, like, a teaching photo or something, you know what I mean?
It looks like it would be.
Yeah, she looks like identical.
Beautiful.
The same. She's gorgeous. She looks the same. Next up is Allison Morgan, who plays...
This is our speculation.
Yes, but... so she played Dasha. That's her only role, really. Like, that she's known for. Her last role was as Sister Allura in a video game called Dungeon Hunter 5. Don't ask me about it. I don't know nothing about it. Our speculation is that this is a picture of her, and if this is her, she is now a surgeon.
Yeah, that is her.
That has to be her. That chin,
has to be her.
The nose, that has to be her.
They had so she was studying at Ross University, and Ross University had like a clip of Meet the Students, and she spoke. And I just finished Z3 today, and that is Dasha. Dasha?
Okay. Dasha?
I don't remember.
I think it's Dasha.
Yeah.
Was I saying Dasha?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
But this is her. This is her.
She's
put
a
all
doctor
the marbles
now.
on it.
She's a doctor now. Good for her. And then
we'll let Kat take this one.
This is Glenn McMillan. He played Bronley Hale in Zenon Z3. His best known role is as Dustin Brooks in Power Rangers Ninja Storm and Power Rangers Dino Thunder. I love him. He was a great Power Ranger. I'm just going to say that. His last role...
Which color was he?
He was yellow.
He was yellow.
Yes, his element was earth, and his Zord was a lion.
Oh.
But he
all of our favorites.
Absolutely. But he played like this kind of like dirt bike, like surfer kind of like person, and it just fits what he looked like so well. His last role was as I forgot to italicize that. Oh well. Carlos Dos Santos in Wonderland. But
no idea what that is.
I don't know either. It's an Australian show, actually. I looked at that. That ended in 2015. Now it looks like he is a lawyer and a father to one.
For him.
I didn't really look to see if it was a boy or a girl. But good for him. He has a kid, you know? Like, he's living his life.
He's growing up.
Exactly. Next up is Ben Easter, who played Sage Borealis, which Borealis is such a cool, great last name.
This was such a on-the-nose protester name. Sage Borealis.
Absolutely. Best known role was Jordan in Holiday in the Sun, which I did not realize.
Yeah, this one threw us for a loop when we were looking it up.
He also played Lennon Kincaid in Mary-Kate and Ashley's TV show, So Little Time, which was another good show, along with Holiday in the Sun. Let's not forget about that. His last role was as he voiced Bulldozer in Up on the Rooftop.
Yeah.
And it appears that now he is a photographer more than he is an actor, and it has a partner and 2 kids and a dog.
3 dogs.
3 dogs.
2 kids, 3 dogs, 1 partner. That was literally his Instagram bio, and I love it.
Good for him. And that is everybody that I have information on. We left out the actress that played Cassie because Zenon Z3 was literally her only acting role.
Yeah. And we couldn't really find anything else on her.
No, and we looked. There was another one that... Oh, there's a character named Malia. I don't remember her in Z3, but she also did not do anything. Selena, the moon goddess, did not do anything after Z3.
I bet not.
And knockoff Protozoa, he didn't do anything either, right?
I don't even think we cared to look.
I don't think he did anything. I think he only had one other credit, but it wasn't...
Yeah.
There was nothing that was substantial enough.
It was like... See victim number 3.
Yeah.
So, it could be hard to spot that one.
Yes. So that is everybody from the movies. We went through this pretty quick. I'm kind of happy.
We did. For us in a PowerPoint, this moved pretty quick.
Oh, because Lord knows I love to talk about a PowerPoint. So that... Oh. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Let me close this off. Hold on.
Please hold.
Please hold. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Why? There we go. We're back in business.
And we're back.
Okay. So now that is finished, God, I'm so ready to take these things out of my hair. Those bobby pins I shoved in there are not feeling great right now.
Yeah, my bobby pins are also starting to poke the scalp. Poke the dome.
I never wear my hair up like this. I rarely, if anything, it's in this all the time. Lobster clip all day. So yes, that is our Zenon rundown that we have been meaning to do for a month. Which I guess kind of just carries us over into our next topic, which is...
Where have we been?
Where were we? www.
Here, but busy with life.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
I had an apartment inspection that we had to get everything ready for.
I got my period.
Life.
Yeah. We were just like unprepared for a while, but now we're back at it. What to expect from us? My birthday.
It's
Leo season, bitches.
Oh, it's so close, and I can't wait. I can feel the energy coming.
We're ready. We're ready to sparkle and shine.
Yes, we are like...
But
yeah, it's just
literally,
we're ready for it.
It's going to be my birthday and then Kat's birthday. So expect 2 special episodes coming from us.
Yes, I think. Yeah, we should try and figure out like a special kind of like. I don't know. I feel like on those episodes we should do something like where you take the reins on your birthday and you do a topic that you really enjoy. I can already tell you
what it's going to be.
And
it's Haley Day. It's Haley Day. We'll be talking about Haley's favorites.
All her favorites.
Specifically, why the live-action Maleficent was a dumpster fire.
I will not be there. I
will bring out my entire college-ruled notebook filled to the brim of notes. But we could also maybe
I'll talk about
favorites.
Maybe I'll talk about ghost stories.
Yeah, she can talk about ghost stories.
I don't know. Maybe,
I don't like scary.
I love scary. My favorite thing to listen to is a true crime podcast, and that's what I listen to all day at work. And sometimes I like true crime, but also these true crime podcasts will kind of dive in a little bit to the waters that is paranormal. Yeah.
And Haley got out of the pool.
Haley's out of the water.
Haley's out of the pool.
She is booking it to the car. She will see.
Nope. Yeah. We won't be doing that on Haley Day. But perhaps maybe a little Coen Brothers, if anyone likes them. They are my favorite directors. Big Lebowski is my favorite non-animated movie.
I don't know what I would do for mine. That's such a hard thing to like come up with.
We could also do best I can't think of the word. People who make music for movies and stuff. Composer?
Oh, composers, yeah.
Best composers. So John Williams versus Howard Shore versus, I do not know how to say his name, but I will learn it before the podcast, the guy who did Game of Thrones. It's like Rawan. I'm not even going to continue. Brilliant. But I'm a Howard Shore bitch. I said what I said.
What movies did he do?
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
But I could fill an entire episode with why Howard Shore is better than John Williams, but we'll wait till Haley Day.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with our topics and get that all settled. But the birthday episodes will be perfect. Let me see. I don't think. Oh, my birthday falls on a Wednesday.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, I just looked at my calendar because it's right here on the wall, and
mine's on a Saturday, so
yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's on a Wednesday. What am I gonna do? Oh.
She's gonna have to be thinking.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Yes, but we are already planning ahead. Mm-hmm. And we are working on our topics for our Halloween
spooky
month.
Season.
Yes, our spooky season podcast. It's going to be a month-long celebration.
Yeah.
Which
we have...
Let's see. Week 1 is, of course, our first episode. We have to watch. We have to talk about Hocus Pocus 2. I'm pretty sure it's not like we could watch it on stream, so we'd have to watch it, talk about it.
Probably not.
Yeah, so we can watch it together.
Yeah.
Like, we'll at least watch it together, but then we'll have a whole rundown for it, which I'm so excited for this. And
we may be in costume.
I'm hoping we're in costume every week.
Yeah.
Whether it's like,
plan.
Like top-level costume...
We're going to be a little loose on the definition of costume a couple weeks, but for Hocus Pocus, we will be in costume.
Yes. I am an overachiever as a motherfucker when it comes to costumes, so I
clearly am not.
So I'm probably going to try very hard to get...
I already have the wig in like my Amazon list, but the rest of it I'm going to see like what I can find at like Goodwill.
See, my thing is, my wig, I want to do it myself.
That's going to be Kat. I'm buying the wig. I do not have that capability. I couldn't even get my little Z to stick on.
I mean, I have like 2 months to buy the things for it to get everything together that I need. I really hope I have my sewing machine.
I have no doubt Kat will be able to do this.
I really hope I have my sewing machine by Halloween, by October, because my big costume for the end of the month, I want to make again, because it is a costume I have attempted once, and it was just okay.
My big costume will also be coming from maybe Goodwill,
but I have grown. So I want to see if I can do it bigger and better. I have to show you my concept idea, though. We need to talk about this
because I don't want to say what her big costume is, but we had 2 versions of it. Either I did something in the same vicinity as that costume, or I did the opposite of that costume.
I feel like it should be the same.
Okay, so my big costume will not be from Goodwill, but it will be purchased because I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, we have to figure. I wonder who. Yeah, we got to talk about who they're gonna be.
I know what vicinity I want to do if I'm staying in your vicinity, and more importantly, who I want to do.
Well, I mean, I guess we could at least talk about our big one, just because we kind of know who we want to be.
Okay.
I mean, we can always talk about.
Who are you
going
gonna be, Kat?
I'm gonna be Maleficent.
Then I'm gonna be Ursula.
Yes.
I already
Wait.
have the corset.
Ursula or Vanessa?
Ursula.
Yes.
I might be purple.
Yes.
I've never done body paint, and I think I'm gonna love it.
Do you need tentacles?
I have a costume picked out.
You'll have to show me.
I'll have to show you. It's
'Cause I was
definitely
gonna say, I
pre-bought,
could-
so it's probably not going to be great, but it's
I was
going to
gonna
be
say, I
way
could-
better than...
I
Huh?
could try and make you tentacles.
If Kat can make it, that's fine. If it's up to me, we're in for a problem. Kat's nodding her head.
I want to do Maleficent. It's been a long time since I've last did my Maleficent costume. I think I did pretty
She
damn
did.
good on my first run.
Those horns,
were heavy as hell, but
they look beautiful.
they were great. This time, I'm gonna try it again. I remember how to build that horn, like that horn piece. I might try it that way again. I may try something new, to make it a little lighter. Cause did you feel
I would
those
say-
horns?
No, but I would build it onto this.
Well, see, it was kind of like that. The first set of horns, it was
Okay.
built on a headband,
Okay.
and it built up. But you built it
Yeah.
up with cardboard, and so by the
Oh.
time you were done, it was
Oh.
heavy, and I want to
That-
try
yeah.
and build it around with something different. But there's did I show you that statue of Maleficent that you can get from like a Disney shop or something?
No.
Okay, I'll just show you it because it's Maleficent, but like themed Maleficent, and I kind of want to try it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's really cool. And I think it'd be really fun to make. And I made my I made my staff at that time.
Yeah, she did it all.
I did it all. That staff, I got so lucky because I went to, I think, Walmart, and they had a bouncy ball, like the little kid balls, but it was about like this big, and it was glittered with like purple, green, and blue on the inside. Just stuck that bitch
Walmart
on
coming
top
through
of
as always.
always. Just tape that bitch to the pole, and
Boom.
boom. And then I hot glued my whole cloak. So this time I would like to sew it because I ran out of time the day before Halloween, and I stayed up all night. Like literally.
The last costume I made, I was a peach pie, and I cut the saddest peach shape out of a piece of cardstock and like stapled a string on it and just drew the pie sign. That's my level of costume.
I'm a
Under
crafty,
$5.
I'm a crafty bitch. You're a crafty bitch, but we're on two different spectrums of being a crafty bitch.
Very different spectrums.
Yeah.
I do not do garment.
See, and I grew up in a family of like quilters, like alteration, like a seamstress.
Yeah.
I
We're out of my depth. Very much out of my depth.
We got this. And then of course Hocus Pocus the first week, so obviously our costumes are going to correlate with that. We already know who we're going to be.
Stay tuned. No spoilers.
Stay tuned. No spoilers on that one. I'm excited for that one. And then with
Yeah.
the Color Pop release tomorrow, I'm going to have like all the lip colors I could possibly need.
She's gonna have all the lippies.
All the lippies. And
I think I'm just getting Aurora, but we'll see.
I thought you were going to get Rapunzel too.
I'm unsure because it's might be a little too berry for me.
See, that's why I'm kind of nervous but excited because I've never really tried a berry. But I have
not
been,
on my lips.
see, I have been doing my makeup really a lot more like adventurous than I used to. And I'm getting a lot more confident with my eyeshadow like applications. I mean, I tried this, which I think
Came out
it came
great.
out pretty good. And
Yeah.
one, it's colors I never do. Two, it's bigger than I ever go. And I think it came out really good for like,
Yeah.
So I'm excited. This is gonna be it's a good lipstick set, and I'm so excited.
It's a beautiful set.
Has
I
12
just always do
lipsticks,
this
and-
color.
See, and would you shut up? Sorry, my laptop. No, he's playing a video game, and so when it gets an achievement over there, it comes through my laptop and lets me know
Nice.
because it's on my account. So, but yeah, like half of those like 80% of those lipsticks are colors that I wear.
Yeah,
Which is why
they're
I'm
all
so
Cat's colors.
I'm so excited for it.
Well, most of them are Cat's colors.
Most of them, except for like the fuchsia. I think Aurora's is the other really pink one, right?
Yeah. Jasmine, hers was really pink as well, like a more hottish pink, magenta. Right? I remember hers being real bright.
Let me look. Hold on.
Aurora is definitely my color, but I'd expect nothing less.
Moana is absolutely my color.
Yeah.
Merida.
Tiana, I thought would look really beautiful on you as well.
I think I might use the Tiana for a Maleficent color because it's dark, like I like.
Yeah.
Merida's beautiful. That's such a pretty red. Snow White might be an interesting red for me to try to wear, but I'd wear it. Mulan, absolutely my color. Oh, I see Jasmine. That is very pink.
Yeah.
Aurora's beautiful. That's a color I wear.
Yeah. Aurora is definitely my favorite out of all of them.
Belle is beautiful.
I like Cinderella's too.
Cinderella's really pretty. Rapunzel. Pocahontas is gorgeous. Ariel, I didn't expect them to go that like soft pink.
Yeah.
Like
I was expecting bright red.
Yeah, that soft neutral pink because I thought they would go more of the route of like her hair color. But I'm not complaining about it because it's very pretty. Also, ColourPop has released their the Opal of My Eye collection, and they're right up your alley. They're all shimmers, and when I say they're shimmery, they're beautiful. Like I sent you that video, right?
I think so. Yeah.
On Instagram, yeah, they're
I
beautiful.
love a shimmer.
Yes. Moving on. And meanwhile, I'm over here for the first time, like really shimmered. And,
she has shimmer on shimmer.
Oh my god! I think I have like 4 different shimmers on my eyes right now.
That's the perfect amount.
My eyes are still going to be sparkly tomorrow.
That's the best part about it. You get to do less work.
I do no work tomorrow. I don't do my face at work.
Well, you got a shimmery eye.
Listen, that's for when I get to HEB, okay? I gotta...
To be continued.
To be continued. Send all the good vibes my way, please, everybody. But I think the next thing I want to try and get, kind of just going off on like shopping, like ColourPop and like just other stuff we like. I really want to get more blind boxes, but I want to get ones that aren't at like Target or Walmart. Like I want to like for our like Toy Talks, I just want to add in something different. Like I want to go to Box Lunch and look at what they have because they have those blind pins.
I was there yesterday.
I don't want to spend like $13 on them.
Here's my beef with Box Lunch. And actually yesterday it turned out to be not so bad. So at Box Lunch you can get the blind box with 1 pin for $13. At Shop Disney you can pay the same amount and get 2 pins. Which kind of, for me, that's what I would do. But yesterday at Box Lunch they were buy 2 get 1 free. And then I had $5 cash because it was my birthday month. So I ended up getting 3 for like $15. And so to me that was worth it.
Yeah, that's not bad. I'm trying to think what the next one that I really want to get it. I really want to get a Pokemon one.
Yeah.
But
I think you need to.
I want to, but
I wish you would do the Pokemon cards, but she said they're kind of toxic community, so I get it.
It's a really hard community. Like, it can get pretty toxic. I would love to do Pokemon cards, like, but at the same time, I just don't want to deal with it because, like, we get so many, like, trading cards. Like, I would love to, but I just don't want to deal with people coming into my comment section and stuff like that, and like dealing with all of that because my fuse is not that it's not very long. And
it's Leo season, bitches.
Exactly. Speaking of which, we're still on the hunt for Noe's cards that he's looking for, and we have not been able to find them anywhere. Yeah, the Digimon ones. I'm gonna end up probably paying for the Eevee box that I really want, which is like $50. But yeah, I got one box that was kind of pricey, and I liked it. I got some good cards in it, but it's the new set of cards for Pokemon, but they don't release them in individual packs. They only have released them in box sets.
Of course they don't.
And I'm on the hunt for a Ditto card, okay? Because the Ditto cards are stickers. It looks like a normal Pokemon card, but in the bottom there will be a little Ditto symbol. And you peel it off and it's the Ditto card. And I want a Ditto card. That is my goal. Also, I would like the Mewtwo card because the Mewtwo card is badass.
Sorry, someone tried to sign into my Amazon.
Oh.
Maybe they're buying me something.
Hopefully.
Probably not. It's Jamie.
Oh, probably not. Thor, Love and Thunder is tomorrow. I'm going to see it, and I am so excited.
Yes.
I have my shirt. You want to see it?
I do want to see it. Do you have it?
Yeah, it's over there. Give me a second.
Okay. I'm personally really excited for Thor: Love and Thunder. I don't know if I'll get to go see it or not. I'm still kind of more cautious about COVID because I'm sickly. But this is the one that's going to kill me. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love Thor in general.
See, Natalie Portman, Lady Thor. It's just so
when
good.
When I used to go to the cardiologist up in McKinney by where Kat lives, he ran out of rooms, and I was doing like a 6-hour test, and so they just put me in the doctor's office, like his personal office, and so they made a med student sit in there with me. And him and I talked about Thor Ragnarok for like 3 hours. And the doctor was so annoyed. He was like, have you seen anything else? Well, he wasn't in there the whole time, but every time he would come in, we were still talking about Thor Ragnarok. And he was like, have you seen anything else?
Oh my gosh.
And he's like an elderly Middle Eastern man, and he was just having none of us.
Wow. Yeah, Noe has not seen Ragnarok.
Noe, you're going to love it.
Are you listening?
It is a 80s comic book dream.
It's a what?
But I personally like an 80s comic book dream. Like, it's beautiful. But I would watch anything Taika Waititi does. I love him.
He's doing a Star Wars movie.
Thank God.
Did you see what he said about Natalie Portman?
What did he say?
He was talking to her, and he's like, he's like, you ever thought about being in a Star Wars movie? And she was like, I've been in 3 of them.
That checks out.
And he was like, I forgot.
The shade. The shade. I love him still, though.
Oh my gosh. I was like, wow, how dare you forget?
I just think he has such an interesting way that he films. and how he presents the characters, and it just makes it very like engaging to watch, and I love it.
Is he still dating Rita Ora and Valkyrie?
I don't know. That man could
Because
date anyone he wanted.
I think they're in like a throuple.
I could see that.
Yeah, I think.
I know I've seen pictures of them in a throuple. I don't know if there still are.
Hey, I mean, you go for it.
But good for him.
I mean, granted, Valkyrie and Rita Ora look so much alike. It's weird, but
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm so excited for this movie. We're going with all of Noe's friends, though.
Podcasts?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'll get.
So I assume I'll be hearing about it on Friday.
Absolutely. And they always like to have a conversation at the end of the movie outside. So I'll get to hear all of Carlos's hot takes from.
Spill the tea. Spill the tea.
I will.
You know, I'm on the edge of my seat for his hot takes.
I will let you know what the hot takes are as soon as I get them.
Oh, Carlos.
So
I'm surprised we named him.
He doesn't watch.
He doesn't watch.
So
I probably wouldn't have named him.
Do what?
I probably wouldn't have named him. Just call him out like that.
He calls me out on theirs.
True.
Yeah, so it's only fair.
If anyone is watching, I don't know if anyone's watching. I can't see. On Fridays at 9 to 10:30, Kat's partner Noe does a podcast, and the rest podcast. It's here on Twitch.
Yes, it's always a good time. It's always entertaining.
Yeah.
They're an interesting bunch.
They are interesting. Wrestling, sports, alternative milks,
superheroes, Marvel, DC,
Marvel, yeah. Which since we're talking
anime.
about the podcast, we'll just let the damn flow. Silk is not the best milk alternative.
Okay, I think he only said oat milk, right? Because that's what I want to talk about. Because I remember him only saying oat milk. Listen, Silk makes a good soy. I like their soy. But, why, you know a better soy milk?
No, I don't. All soy milk is garbage. I am an HEB coconut milk girl.
Okay. I am not a coconut bitch. I am a oat milk bitch. And
it's not bad, but
Chobani, perfection.
It's no HEB coconut milk, sweetened.
Chobani, I like Chobani because it has that kind of like rich creaminess to it that milk has. And they're extra creamy. Just, oh my gosh, it's so good. It makes my coffees delicious.
I think we should point out, I've never drank milk. This, looking at it, makes me gag. Describing something as creamy is just sickening to me.
I love milk, so, but also I'm lactose intolerant. So, speaking of
the milk.
Speaking of creamy, though, shall we do the chewed and reviewed? Oh, this is Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah. Let's do chewed and reviewed.
This is the Ethan Kraft lip
gloss. Ooh. My favorite Ethan Kraft moment was he goes to Lizzie's house and his parents are talking to him about his hair and they were like, "What do you do?" And Ethan's like, pulls them in like real close and he's like, "You know, in the shampoo bottle it says wash, rinse, repeat?" And they're like, "Yeah." And he's like, "I don't repeat." And they're like, "What?"
As the like cosmetologist in the girl, I'm just like, bleh.
I don't repeat. And he just says it just exactly like that.
Oh my gosh, no. I'm like, that his hair is like never clean.
Wait, you repeat?
Yeah, you're supposed to repeat. So the first one, so your first wash gets all of the gunk out of your hair, all the buildup, sweat, everything, like dead skin, everything out of your hair. The second wash, the repeat, cleans your hair.
I've never repeated in my life.
I believe it, but you need that body. So
whoa.
not as a shady comment, but I'm saying
Look,
you
here's
like
the thing.
your body.
I might have 2 inches of dry shampoo on my scalp right now.
You need the body.
I do need the body.
And that's the only way you're going to get it, is if you let it get a little, like, build up. You know what I mean? With the dry shampoo.
I've never repeated.
And, yeah, like, that's what, you should at least do it, like, once a week.
I only wash my hair once a week.
Uh-oh. Maybe
Kat,
every other week.
Do you not realize who you're talking to?
I know. Well, maybe every other week. Maybe give it a good clean.
Yeah.
Like, cleanse it really well. And then, you know.
Kat's giving me the same. So, when I go
Listen,
get my hair
when I
done,
washed your hair twice when I did your hair.
I didn't know you washed it twice.
Yeah.
Oh. Weird.
So you have been, you have repeated.
I mean, I guess they do it at the salon. So every time I go to the salon, they're like, "Oh my gosh, your hair is so healthy. What do you do?" And I was like, "Oh, I just use the knockoff Paul Mitchell from Sally's, and I wash it once a week." And they're like, "Oh."
But
and
that
then
actually is really good for
and
your
then
hair.
they start telling me other products to use, and I was like, "I thought you said my hair was healthy." Which one is it? You can't be disgusted and also say it's healthy.
Well, because you go to the beauty school, right?
Yeah.
See, that's kind of I think I remember when I was in beauty school that we have to talk about products because it gets us used to, when we reach the point of being in a salon, to be able to just talk about a product like it's nothing.
Sorry,
like
you're getting a cut shut.
I was like, where are we going?
Okay, but they just have this look of disgust when I bring up my favorite brand.
Well,
generic.
Well, Haley, these are beauty school bitches.
Yeah.
Like,
they're using, the beauty school is using this exact
no,
brand.
absolutely. You know how many girls I saw. Meanwhile, my cabinet was full of hair show product.
Nah,
my mom
generic.
My mom would take me to the hair shows and she'd buy me all the product I want.
Comparable to Dry Bar.
There were so many. Like, there was one hairspray. I don't remember what it was, but the lids to them were crowns. Smelled so good.
Can't relate.
Best hairspray, best working hairspray. Like, so good.
Can't relate. I'm a generic hoe.
I use Carol's Daughter right now.
Ooh,
and
I do like that.
The only JVN product that I have that I actually use is the oil. That's it.
The oil.
Everything else, my hair does not like. I'm sorry, I don't know what's in his products. I have honestly also, I don't think any of the reviews are real.
Yeah, we went down a whole deep dive of that.
Yeah, we went through a deep dive of it. I don't think they're real because those products did nothing good for my hair. Also, I don't trust half the bitches on TikTok that go to him and get their hair done by him because I look at the products that he's using. He might speed up that timestamp. Like, he might speed by it, but I'm pretty sure not everything he uses is his.
The tea has been spilled. I'll show
everywhere.
you my favorite dry shampoo right now.
You know, one of the dry shampoos I used to use all the time was that shower to shower one. You know that one?
Yeah. HEB baby powder. This was $3.
The shower to shower I liked. I used that in high school.
I mix it with this one.
Oh my god, that's my favorite. I
don't like this one.
Favorite. Too thin?
It's okay. My ultimate favorite dry shampoo is by Dry Bar, but it's like 20 something for an aerosol can that lasts me like...
Oh my god, tell me about it. I'm almost out of my heat protectant and my texturizing spray, and those are like $36 each.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, no, same.
Generic. This is comparable to Dry Bar Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler Spray. Is that what you use? Smells minty?
No.
Oh,
no, I use the heat protectant and the texturizing spray. For
my heat protectant, spray. I am using Ion. This was $6. Very good.
I like an aerosol heat protectant. now that I've tried an aerosol heat protectant, my life has changed, and I can't go back.
I also have Ion blow dry.
Hey, I don't hate Ion. I use Ion.
Ion's good.
I like Ion.
But I never blow dry my hair.
I used to sell the shit out of that when I was at Sally's.
It's good.
Because people would be like, but that's store brand. No, it's not just like a Walmart store brand. It's actually a really good brand. Yeah, I'd be like, it's really good. I use it. I use it when I color people's hair. I use their repairing mask after a bleach. Yeah. Like, it's good. It's not bad at all.
No, this is actually really nice, and I have very fine hair. This doesn't weigh it down. Highly recommend.
I may have to try that.
It's good.
Is it very smoothing?
It is, and it was $6.
It's not bad.
Lightweight, enhances shine, provides heat protectant, prevents frizz, adds softness.
I still don't think that my hair enjoys the blow dryer.
Yeah.
Also,
mine lives for it, but I don't ever use it.
My hair, I need to get a trim or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just real irritated right now and mad at me, and it's been so hot. I think it's just dry.
Yeah.
But I need.
And I recommend this. It's by Ion. It's a detangling shine mist. Very nice.
I got it.
Smells amazing.
I'm getting my hair done for my birthday as one of my gifts. So
ooh.
I gotta come up with what I want to do.
Yes. I didn't know you were doing that. Ooh.
I didn't either until last week. And
are we doing some? We'll talk in the chat.
I want to go lighter.
I was about to say, are you considering a balayage or some highlights?
I don't know. I don't think. I either want to probably do a balayage, or all over lifting, rather than a highlight. Because I just don't like I don't like highlights. I don't know why, but I don't like the lines. I'd rather have a balayage where it melds into you know what I mean?
Yeah, they did.
And with me being such a and that's the hardest part, is me being so naturally dark, having dark hair naturally, getting highlight, I would want to go lighter. And highlights, it's hard to get a perfect melt between the colors with highlights, unless you go to someone who is charging an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I had highlights, and I actually really liked them. I think they turned out really good for what I wanted.
Did they melt your roots into your hair?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I saw a technique though that would help melt roots.
Where they tease it?
No.
Oh, because this girl, she teased it before putting the color on, because she said that will help bring the root down a little bit.
Yeah. This one, it was a zigzag part. Yeah, a little bit. It was a zigzag part down the middle.
Oh.
And yeah. And it looked beautiful. But yeah, I'll have to talk to you in chat about it because I need help with ideas.
I'm excited.
And then of course it would probably be a surprise, and I will try to get it done before my birthday. So.
Or at least the week after.
Or, well, no, I want it for my birthday episode.
You
know, now that I know that my birthday is on a Wednesday.
On the podcast day, we need special outfits.
I know. I need to find out if I need to. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna have any. I don't know. I don't think I'm doing anything special for my birthday, so I'm sure the podcast would be fine on that day. But
I didn't think about that. We could move it to Tuesday or Thursday.
Yeah, I'll find out. But yes, we have yet again hit almost 2 hours of our podcast time.
That checks out.
It does. But I mean, it's been pretty chill. Probably when I get off here, I'll play video games. Take Nagy out for a walk. I don't know where my fat boy is, though.
And I will go to bed.
Neggy! Hey!
Is he gonna go bye-bye?
He's on our bed.
Aww.
Nettle! Come here! Come here!
You got food?
Neggy, who wants it? You want some He's like, you aren't gonna trick me. I'm not going in there unless you have something.
He needs to see it first.
Who wants this?
And there he is. Blessed us with an appearance. Aww.
This is his little mohawk.
Oh.
He's mad at me because I picked him up.
Aw.
He doesn't like being picked up. Okay.
I can relate.
Who wants a
Neither
snack?
does my cat.
I'll give you a treat since I so rudely tricked you into coming in here and getting picked up.
You had to make it worth his time.
Okay, bye. He's gone. I gave him half a Hot Pocket yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And he is one of those dogs that hides everything.
So you found the Hot Pocket today?
He found last night, and he ate it right before bed.
Aww.
And when we were cleaning, like, when we rearranged our room and everything, I think we found, like, 6 bones that he just had, like, hidden everywhere.
Aww.
He's a little... He's like
a little hoarder.
He's a little hoarder, yeah.
Little pack rat.
But then he forgets where he puts them because he's not the brightest. And so he was like, oh my gosh.
This is the best day ever.
This is the best day ever. Look at all my bones. But
Aww.
he's awfully sweet. He's
Yeah.
awfully fat.
Olivia doesn't have stuff like that. She just plays with trash. Q-tips. Hair ties.
Oh my god, speaking of hair ties, I saw this TikTok where this cat had like an obstruction in her stomach.
Was it a hair tie?
All hair ties.
Oh, goddamn.
It was just like hair ties after hair ties after hair ties. And I was like, oh, Olivia.
I don't think it's Olivia, because I don't think she has eaten one. She likes to get her hair tie, soak it in water, then put it in her food bowl, and then like play with it like 3 hours later.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think I think Olivia's like starting to go blind. I need to like actually take her to the vet.
How old is she now?
She'll be... I got her in 2015.
Yeah,
So
she's not that old.
she's not that old, but she's kind of sickly.
Oh.
Wasn't the healthiest cat when I got her. She had a lot of problems. Well, she was healthy when I got her, but then we found out she had some problems. She's allergic to fish. She's doesn't digest her like hairballs right, so we have to give her medicine for that.
Dang, she just...
Yeah, so, but now she'll like try to jump up on
Chronically
something
Olivia.
and miss.
Oh.
So I don't think she can see. So I think she like soaks it in the water and then puts it in the food so that when she's playing with it, she can smell it.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Because like you'll throw something for her and she'll have no idea where it goes.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, poor Olivia.
And so yeah, I'm like on the Buy Nothing group trying to find stairs for like every surface in the home.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll
But
find
yeah,
them.
she tried to jump up onto the bed and like hit like right here.
Oh.
Like she didn't make it all the way. And it's not a tall bed, it's like hip height on me. Like
Yeah, it's
a
not
cat
that
should
bad.
make that.
Yeah. Oh, poor Olivia.
So that's my cat.
Well, let me know.
Keep you updated.
Yeah. Oh, poor Olivia.
She'll be alright.
Yeah, that mean little bitch. Well, I guess we
Signing
should,
off?
yes, I believe we should sign off now that it is almost 2 hours.
Definitely.
But it was a good episode. It was
a really good episode.
For being gone for a month.
We picked right back up.
I was gonna say we got right back in the rhythm of it. Went pretty well. Only like 2 technical difficulties.
You know what? The technical difficulties really weren't that bad for us.
No, because
considering.
I kind of remedied them pretty quick. I didn't have to call Noe for help.
Yeah.
I didn't have to call our tech support.
She learning.
Slowly but surely. I need to stream again, so hopefully keep an eye out for that.
Yes, you still haven't played your new art game.
No, I've been saving it. Yeah, I've been saving it for stream, and I really want to play it. I have it downloaded. I just need to. Also, when I get my server back up and running, Lindsay, I got her arc. Well, it was free, so she has it now. So now, when I get my server back up and running, she could play with me.
Oh, how fun!
And then, I reached out. And hopefully I'll have some other people playing with me.
Nice.
So.
Stay tuned.
But, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.
Make sure you're following us on our Twitter, Instagram, all of that, because that's where we're going to post it when those things happen.
I believe everything is at the same username as Twitch.
2 B's in a podcast.
Yes, 2 B's in a podcast with a Z.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. And
we'll see you next time.
Yes, we will see you next time.
Bye.